Hi, I'm Luke. We're going to start with a little bit of leg extensions here, nothing crazy. We're going to kind of lift our hands up. We're doing some seated exercises today for you. I'm going to kind of twist like this. We're going to do 5 exercises 3 times for about 30 seconds at a time. Please check with your doctor before you start any exercise routine. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. I'm going to grab my cane, I'm going to stick it over my shoulders if I can, and I'm going to twist. Nothing crazy, I'm just twisting. I'll also accept this right here. We're just twisting. Trying to twist the end of it. Good. Feet on the floor, kind of holding my core. I'm getting dizzy. Excellent. And we're going to move right on to our front raises with a pause. And lift up, pause. Lift up, pause. Good. Core braced, chest up, feet on the floor. Pop, stopping for a second. Good. One more for good measure. Okay, so the next one I'm going to use my water bottles, but you can use a pillow or something like that. We're just going to take the water bottles between our knees and squeeze our thighs together. Nothing crazy, we're bracing our core, not slumped over, keeping our chest upright-ish, squeezing my knees together. Really feeling that I am, I'm not gonna lie to you. Squeezing, long 30 seconds here. Thank the heavens. Whew. That one's a doozy. I'm gonna take a little break here, and now we're gonna do some wrist curls. I'm gonna curl my wrist, let it down slow. I'm leaning forward, but I'm not slumped. So we're just curling our wrist. Good. Let me push mine forward just a little bit more. It's not really straight because your wrist doesn't really line up straight. So don't really try to make it straight. Just let your wrist do what it does. Very good. Okay, on to the next one. Hope everybody's doing well. Glad you came back. So we're going to pull our toes up. And I kind of hold my side there and kind of just brace myself. Pull my toes up. I'm going to push my feet out. There we go. A little bit more. And you're going to kind of feel it. Not leaning back in our chair. Bracing our core. Pulling our toes up. Feeling the front of our shins. Very good. Doing great. I'm going to grab my cane. I'm going to start to twist. Really twisting. There you go. Chest upright, not slumped. Again, I'll accept this here. This is excellent as well. Really twisting. I like to make sure my head turns too. And my shoulders. Excellent. Got dizzy again. All right, on to the front raises with a pause. really going slower now. Trying to pendulum swing my arms. Not using momentum. Bracing my core. Eyes upish. Not tucking our chin. Good. Doing great. Oh, on to the next one here. We're going to squeeze these bottles. And I'm going to take them, put them between my knees, and just hold the tension as long as I can, or 30 seconds. Hopefully 30 seconds goes faster. Try not to slump, but I gotta hold them, you know? Bracing my core. Feeling it in my thighs. Really squeezing now. Oh, thank the Lord. Whew. Gonna take a breather real quick. And I'm gonna lean forward and just curl my wrist up. Doing great. Curling, slight pause. Bracing my core, feet on the floor. Excellent job. And this last one, we're gonna make sure we push our heels forward a little bit. Remember, grab the sides, pull the toes back. I like to push the heel down. Yep, I direct it through the heel, not through the toes. Think about pushing your heel down like you're digging into mud. Good. Bracing your core. Very good. Feeling the burn in my shins. Excellent job. And our broomstick one more time. If you want to hold it here, that is okay. I'm going to do behind my back for the last one. I'm really thinking about making my hands, trying to meet the middle of where my body would be. Bracing my core. Excellent job. Feet on the floor. Great job. I'm going to grab my water bottles and move on to the real slow front raises with a hold now. Real meticulous. Excellent job. Nice and smooth. If this is too much at this point, you can set the water bottles down and just do your hands. If you're just new to this, this will be enough. Very good. Gonna grab my water bottles again. And we're gonna hold and squeeze. Really feeling it on the inside. Kind of bracing my core. Hoping for 30 seconds to be done. Not lying. Great job. Great job. I'm going to still grab my water bottles again and lean forward and then just curl my wrists. Nice and slow. Not worrying about what my wrists kind of look like, as long as they're not falling off. Should be okay. We're not forcing anything too heavy. Doing great. Excellent job. And one more. We're going to pull our toes one more time. Thinking about pushing my heels down. Thinking about pushing my heels down. Very great. Heels down. Chest upright. Heels down. Doing great. Excellent work. Very good. You did great today. Great job. We're going to end with kind of some arm circles here. Stretch it out. Flail around. I'm going to lift my leg up. There we go. Lift it up. I like to kind of push my butt back and stretch my hamstring if you can. Don't do anything you're not supposed to. Very good. I'm going to kind of put my hand on there and stretch the underarm. I'm going to put my hand and stretch the underarm. Thanks for following. Go check out my other ones. Do these daily, weekly if you want to get better and stay at home. And more to come.